Hi guys, another day, another few kits have arrived in. Actually, a lot of kits have arrived in. So what I'm going to do, it's mostly Miniart. Oh, well, actually, it's all Miniart. So we've been expecting this shipment for a little while. So there's a bit of new stuff. So I've cherry picked what I think is some nice stuff out of it. So let's have a look. Firstly, we've got IDF Tank Crew from, this is all Miniart, and this is all 35th scale at the moment. So if you're not into 35th scale, not interested, talk to me next time. So this is Miniart. So from them, we've got IDF Tank Crew, 4 figures in the set. This is just mostly for obviously the Israeli tanks and stuff like that that are coming through. This is a new one. This is a British infantry weapons and equipment. This has got all sorts of things. It's got rifles and packs and all sorts of bits and pieces. I think this is actually a reissue. I think this was out earlier on, but if not, it's, as I said, it's got lots and bits and pieces, 303s and all sorts, and helmets, different style of helmets and packs and pistols and all sorts. So again, if you know Miniart, you know what you're going to get. It is good product, so you can work from there. Wooden barrels, medium size. Obviously they've had other barrels, but again, just for your loads or strewn around the place or whatever. So there's that. Little cradle as well. Lots of information on the back of it about colours and gluing them together and things like that. This one is now for the modern modeler, 35th scale modeler. We have plastic rubbish cans. I can't believe some of the things we're now getting in kit form. It's just like, I would not have thought we'd get rubbish cans in plastic. So yeah, so there you go. So there's the different styles, the round hood ones and everything else. So I guess for dioramas or just rebuilding, diorama for rebuilding a tank or something or other, you need one of these, or just things around, So it's unusual, but there you go. So there you go. They give you a bit of a colour guide, how to build them and all the rest of it on the back. Quite interesting. Also from, this is again Miniart, British Tank Riders. This is one of their special edition ones. This has been out before, but they've rearranged some of the figures and they've cleaned up some of the figures apparently. I think more it's along the lines that the older kits were in their early days and they've just decided to remold some and do some more bits and pieces to them. This is quite nice. This is quite a nice little set. There's 5 figures in the set in different positions. So stick them on your tank and they look pretty cool. Tool makers. This tool kit has been out, and this is actually the figures to go with it, plus the tool kit included. So for doing the workshop scene or something like that, rebuilds, whatever, nice little diorama. It's not something I'd suspect people would do just as a kit, but who knows. I think it's more aimed at the diorama people, so that's pretty cool. Another one for the diorama people. This is the German crane and Tankman with gantry crane. Obviously, it looks what it is, basically crane, figures, all the rest of it. This is in their larger series, so there's a bit more to it. So you're getting 2 or 3, 4, 5 sprues, tank instructions, all sorts of bits and pieces there about it and how to build it, what you need to do. So they're pretty cool. Again, probably for the dioramist type of person. So there you go. What else we got here? This is the field workshop. So marrying all this together, you can have quite a big workshop or reconstruction area. Again, along same principles, all these different tools, bits and pieces, the bench, the ladders, the chairs are all included in the kit. So if you, again, add it to your diorama. And then finally, this one is for the T54 early. This is a transmission set. So if you've got one of the kits that doesn't have the interior detail and you want to do that, then you can add this. Or you can have it as a separate entity with maybe, again, a diorama with all the parts out in the tank and the back off the tank and everything else, engine out. Quite a detailed set. It's actually in their kit that's got all the interior. They've just released it as a separate part, even if you want to throw it in somebody else's kit. So that's that little lot for today. For the diorama modelers, you've got quite a lot you can play with. This, a couple of years ago, Miniart was saying that this stuff, this diorama stuff and their accessories and everything else is one of the major parts of their business. And as by our sale, even by our sales, it's very, very popular. So They just keep expanding on it. As I said, I never thought I'd see rubbish bins done as a kit, but there you go. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.